The Internet of Things is the next frontier that many technology companies are pushing forward these days, and AT&T has pioneered most of it through a good portion of the last decade. AT&T invited us to CTIA 2015 in Las Vegas to show us exactly where its innovation is headed, and how you can already begin to enjoy it. I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow, here with a quick look at your connected life, sponsored by AT&T. The Internet of Things, or IoT, is a new term given to a network of physical objects that can exchange data between each other, but even before that name actually existed, AT&T was already calling them end-to-end connected devices. The whole idea of having our homes, vehicles, factories, and even medical equipment connected to each other was a very nifty dream a few years ago, but CTIA was proof that those dreams are now a reality. AT&T's keynote on IoT was actually the highlight of the conference, and the company's CEO of mobility, Glenn Lurie, was nice enough to give us a quick overview of where things are headed.
But I think what you're seeing is just how deep and the breadth of where IoT is going. You know, everything from connected home, connected cars, obviously on fire, and then you're starting to see other things. You know, I think the wheelchair is a great example, right? It's amazing because it solves a problem, and that's one of the things you've probably heard us talk about a lot. It's one thing to connect something, but it has to solve a problem. It has to make people's lives better. The wheelchair allows a caregiver to see, understand how the wheelchair is working. It also allows them to make sure the seat cushion, right, has the correct air in it, etc., etc. But what you're seeing is really everything's going to be connected, and that, when you go down to our exhibit on the floor, we're really trying to show that whole vast set of devices that will be connected and how it really mobilizes people's lives.
AT&T also took the opportunity during the keynote to announce that products from Nest will now be able to connect to the company's digital life platform. And one of our major questions is, what's AT&T's scope going forward?
We consider everything. You know, one of the ways you be innovative, and Google's a great example, is you have to be open to anything. You have to be open to what makes sense. You have to be open to what customers may want. When we looked at the digital life platform, we felt it was so important to go have partners is to give our customers choice. And as I said on stage, you know, the foundation to digital life is security. Then when you have the automation on top, you should be able to pick any automation you like. So we opened our APIs so that we could bring those into our ecosystem and let you choose what automation makes sense for you. And that's exactly what we did. You know, Nest is arguably one of the most successful. They make beautiful products, customers like them. Then they should be able to bring them inside of the digital life ecosystem and let Nest get the credit they deserve. And it's working under digital life, but what it does gives the customer a single app and a single experience. Exactly. And that's exactly what we're trying to do.
Obviously, the biggest concern we all have as consumers is how you can take advantage of a connected life today without burning a hole in your pocket with so many devices. And for this, AT&T already has a solution.
Is Mobile Share Value gives us a really nice tool which says, look, you go buy a bucket of data, and we let you put any device that you want to strap onto that data, eat out of the same bucket. So you got your smartphones, your tablets, your cars, your wearables, your dog collars, whatever you have, right? So for $10 to add a tablet and I can eat out of the same bucket, that just seems fair. And as we go forward, we're gonna have to get more creative with when you add all these things that, you know, the price needs to be right and fair for the customer to feel the value's there. But ultimately, I think Mobile Share Value is the core of how we're gonna do that.
AT&T envisions your smartphone to be the controller of your connected life, allowing you to not only activate and deactivate devices at home according to your needs, but to also help you monitor them while you're on the go. For now, the company has focused its approach towards 4 major areas, which are home automation and security, IoT, industrial IoT, and the connected car. From the few days that I spent at the show floor, I must say that I'm rather impressed with its progress on all departments, but my favorite was definitely the connected car. I received a very extensive demo on how your experience driving a vehicle is enhanced by being connected, and all without taking your eyes off the road. Once you match that with the fact that a significant amount of automakers are already working together with AT&T, and things just continue to get better. What's most important, though, is that even though we've seen a lot at this trade show, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Internet of Things, and we can't wait to see where things will evolve over the next few years. We've got a lot more coverage coming from CTIA in Las Vegas, so make sure you follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.